Now in this question here, this is LS level 97 physics. So you are told to find the value of x, and this is representing an object which is projected at an angle of 30 degrees. So which means this object is going to move following a trajectory, and finally that object is going to land at a given point here. So the question is, which distance is this object going to cover when it projected at an angle? So to work out this question, the first few things that we need to put into perspective is that since this object is projected at an angle, it means that we have the vertical component and also we have the horizontal component, meaning that even if the object is projected at that particular angle, it means it's moving in the vertical direction and the horizontal direction at the same time. So the horizontal direction is the speed is going to be 12 cos 30, and in the vertical direction is going to be 12 sin 30. So we're going to consider motion in the vertical direction such that by the time this object is going to travel that distance up to this point, it will cover that particular a given period of time, and then we shall use that time to create the horizontal motion. So meaning that we can use the formula S is equals to ut plus a half gt squared, which is the acceleration, and then displacement. If this object moves from here, it moves to this point, the displacement will still be 0 because it will move to the highest point, then it will come to the same height, which is along this. So this is displacement is going to be 0. Initial velocity in the y direction is going to be 12 sin 30 times t minus, since the object is moving against gravity, we are going to take g to be negative, so we shall say a half times 9.81 times t squared. So if we simplify this, it will be 0 is equals to 6t minus 4.905 t squared. So if you solve this equation, you are going to say it's 4.905 t squared is equals to 6t. Then we shall divide both sides by 4.905 t divided by 4.905 t at that point. So which means that this is going to cancel out, and this t will cancel with this one. Then this t and this will cancel out. If you divide the two, we are going to get the value of t here will be 1.22 seconds. So which means that this object is going to take 1.22 seconds to land here. So which distance is it going to cover in the horizontal direction? X is going to be given, which is x is the range, is going to be given by the formula u in the x direction times the time t that we have gotten at this point. So that is going to be u in the x direction is 12 cos 30 times 1.22, which means that if we work it out, if you work out this value, you are going to get 12 cos 30. We get the answer for that, then times 1.22, and if you work it out, you are going to get 12.67 meters. So this is the distance traveled by this object in that particular direction. Follow for more.